Miriam's scared of the water. I don't know how she's gonna date a guy in the Coast Guard.
You know, we all get scared out there.
I'm not afraid of the water, Bernie. It scares me at night, that's all. You can't see what's underneath.
Just more water.
Station Chatham, you copy? I repeat, conditions hazardous. We've got an 18-foot fracture in our hull. How do you want us to proceed? Over.
You know, they're saying this is gonna be the biggest storm that ever hit the East Coast.
It's gonna be hurricane strength in an hour.
Compass point you home.
Why'd you wait so long before you said yes to going out on a date?
I just didn't know if you'd be attracted to me.
You're exactly how I pictured you.
Yeah?
Better.
If we make it out alive from the depths of the sea.
What's this on the radio? Ship breaking up.
She's a T2 tanker, split right in half.
We got maybe 2-3 hours, and then we sink.
Where you are.
Chief, pick yourself a crew and you assist that ship. You hear?
That's why I signed up. Guess now's my chance.
The man in there don't know what he's doing. He's sending you out to die. In the Coast Guard, they say you gotta go out. They don't say you gotta come back in.
Gus, did Bernie go out on a rescue? I'm worried about him.
This isn't what any of the other girls do.
So?
No one's getting over the bar in this weather. It's a suicide mission.
Please tell me we're taking that boat to a bigger boat.
You don't know what it's like out there.
The compass is gone!
Please call him back in.
You can't be in here, miss.
I need all the help I can get!
You know, we're supposed to get married.
You're gonna come in here scared every time he's out in the water?
Please call them back.
I'm not giving up on him. Not on my watch.
He's got his orders. Get her out of here.
You're sending him out to die.
Brace yourselves!
Itself, because they still have the actual boat tied up at Chatham Pier, and it's tiny. It's like you sort of think this can fit a handful of people. It's like how the hell do you save? Like how the hell does nearly 40 people fit on it? And in such stormy weather, you really makes you really appreciate what people do to save people's lives and the valuable nature of life. I don't know.
And then can you talk about the practical effects employed during the filming? What about all the massive sets and the attention to authentic period detail? And how did that affect your performance as an actor?
The sets are amazing. I mean, because I went in the real Chatham Coast Guard office before we started shooting, and then my first day of shooting was in the set of that Coast Guard office, which was so. I mean, it was set out in the same way. It was just kind of, it just had the same scale and the same feel, and which kind of really kind of totally transports you back to that time, and then. So, I mean, so different from the rest of the studio, which was just like, I've never been on a studio set of such like epic proportions. They'd built an entire ship on this gurney that was like swinging back and forth, like a huge theme park ride. And I think that the effects in this have been fantastic, because to kind of to create what you see in the movie out of this gurney of a ship and kind of a large pool of like 3 foot deep water. It's just, I believed every second when I was watching it.
And then the film was shot where the real events actually took place. Was that important, and why?
I think there's a real kind. I feel like almost the location as well as the weather kind of have their own characters to play in this movie almost, because Cape Cod is Chatham is a beautiful like picture postcard village, but there's something about Cape Cod because it's so open. A lot of it is quite flat and quite open, that you really feel the elements. And so as soon as the sun sets, the temperature drops, and on a windy day you can really feel it. There is no kind of shelter, and I think being there and feeling that kind of just reminds you every minute of the scale of Mother Nature on this day, when there was such a proportion that 2 tankers broke in half. Yeah.